close to 75% of children aged between 12 and 15 have their own social media profile. They're more likely to own their phone at these sorts of ages. They're starting to assert their own personality. I mean, I have a 10-year-old and she's going on 11, going on 18. She's very much trying to assert her own personality. We're all the same, aren't we? They're requesting to open social media accounts. You know, they really want to try and express themselves creatively. Here's a quote from a teen journalist, Malik Mercier. You know, he says, when I'm using Instagram, I don't think about it as being on my phone. I think about it as being my voice. And I think that's really important to remember. It's a space where young people are sharing their opinions. But it's also that space where they're sharing their opinions that we as adults, as parents, and as carers really need to be guiding them as to what it is they're saying and what the intention is behind that as well. Another way of sort of like dipping your toe in the water with it is, for instance, within my social media account, I follow a number of accounts on behalf of my daughter, and she and I look at those accounts together, and we look at the posts, we look at the video content on there, and that's where we start that dialogue. That's when we start that critical piece of thinking about what we're seeing. Is it true? How do we feel about that content that we're consuming? And that really is a great way of trying to introduce the world of social media with them, hand in hand, before letting them be and develop greater independence.